Hey guys, coming back at you for another video. I got a little bit different setup right here going on. I'll explain all these little items here in a few minutes. I was sick. I got sick Sunday. This is Wednesday. Sunday with fever. Monday morning with fever. Broke late. Tuesday, just basically getting all this congestion out of me. I didn't go to the doctor. I just basically self-diagnosed myself and dressed really warm and sweat and drank a lot of water and a lot of Gatorade, which is some Gatorade right here. Top it off with some Dr. Pepper beans. Yum yum. So, once again, I want to talk about a few things. Here's a couple things in my arsenal that I had when I was sick. One is dandelion. This stuff is awesome. It helps your immune system. Critical when you're sick. Very, very important for your immune system. I'm not big on drugs or cough medicine, things like that, but this is what I took. It's cold and flu medicine. It's UMCKA cold and flu. Got it from Earth Fare. It did help. Burdock root. This stuff is really, really good.
Cleans your blood.
Yeah, it cleans your blood. Oregano, awesome stuff for your immune system. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And thyme.
Respiratory.
This is for respiratory, for your lungs. Awesome stuff, guys. Phenomenal. So, anyway, let's just start off with some of the notes here that I've got here, guys, and then we can talk about the other stuff sitting around. Things to buy to take in case you get the flu virus, which is why this is sitting here. Once again, I want to disclose this. I am not a doctor. I am not a physician. These are my humble opinions. Some of these are quotations from other people that I researched that claim they have experienced results with these items that I'll talk about. I have not used all these items. Some I have and some I have not. But I said, and I took my own medicine, metaphorically and literally. I didn't go to the doctor. I could have, but I did not. Number one, I don't want to contaminate nobody else in case it was really bad, which it wasn't, thank God. And I didn't want to be quarantined away from my friends and family, which I quarantined myself here in my own home. You know, that was the choice I made. Call your local physician, your family doctor, whatever, if you're feeling symptoms or you're getting sick. You don't got to take my advice. Moving right along. This is from Anita Moscon. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, ma'am. She recommends lots of soups, chicken soups with lots of garlic, onions, turmeric, kale, yams, or sweet potatoes are a must that you should have in your arsenal. Absolutely. Also, smashed garlic is a natural penicillin. I have tons of garlic, and I'm not afraid of garlic. Not at all. I don't believe in vampires, all that junk, but still. Turmeric with black pepper and coconut oil is a powerful antivirus and antibacterial. This was interesting to me. They've been doing this for a long time. You mix it together, the turmeric with the black pepper and the coconut oil. Very powerful together. I'm going to hang this on my kitchen cabinet. Silver in a solution is a medicine to people talking against sodium chloride. 80% of people, but just test it on yourself. I've never used this. I've never heard about this. So this is new to me, guys. The person claimed that she had beaten the terrible flu in a few days with this combination. Interesting. Once again, Google some of this stuff, guys. It's out there. It's flying around like tinker dust, man. It's out there. Just dig around. You'll find it. By the way, guys, make sure you like us, subscribe to us, ring the bell. That's what makes this possible for us to be out here and making these editorial videos for you guys. and you guys can be notified for the next video that we shoot. I apologize, I was not able to shoot videos Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. No, I think I shot one Sunday, or it might have been Saturday, I don't remember. Because we had snow, 3.5 inches of snow this past Saturday. Wow. I was sick as a dog. I wanted to shoot it, but the quality had been terrible. I looked like a mess. I hadn't showered in a couple days, and I just, I really wanted to shoot another video, but I couldn't. I just could not do it. But I'm gonna make up for it. I'm still a little congested. I still get a little sinus in my nose, in my throat, my mouth. But I'm working on getting rid of it. It's because of these things I've been talking about, guys. The dandelion and the oregano and all this stuff has helped me tremendously. And we're talking 3 days here. I went through this, and I'm bouncing back in 3 days. You know, I've got some of these sore throat lozenges. These are things to have in your arsenal as well, and we'll talk more about that. Okay, so okay, so this young lady said that she bought 2 pounds of the silver in the flake. Huh. I didn't know they sold it in flakes. Anyway, she bought 2 pounds of the silver in flake form, just in case anything was to happen. Fruits, greens, juices, plenty of water, filtration water, which is right here. This is Alexa Pure. Excuse me, once again, I'm still having this. Anyway, I need to check into that flakes. Do your own research, guys, and find out about that, because I've not heard about that before. But she bought 2 pounds of the silver in flakes. Let's see. I've never used mullein or stagburn sumac, but I've heard it's good for the lungs. I have never heard that either. So I'll have to look more into that. But Google this guy. It's called mullein.
We have that.
And oh, she just informed we have that. So and stagburn, which I just think.
It's in the powder.
Oh, it's in the powder form? Okay. Yeah, okay. Colloidal silver. This has been found to be effective in treating HIV, which shares a very similar glycoprotein to Wu flu and are both a liquid virus, or I'm sorry, lipid virus. That's LIPID. Some HIV drugs have been repurposed in treating the Wu flu infection with apparent success. So let's talk about some of these items here, guys, because I got a slew of things here. Number one, I like to have something for my vehicle as well, and not just in my house, but in my vehicle. I've got a bag here that I keep everything in here, guys. I know, mask, lots of masks. Floss. This is a sleeping bag. Looks like aluminum foil, but it's not. It keeps you warm. Dry foods, jerky, canned stuff, oats, you name it. Even a solar panel inside of here. And a LED squeeze flashlight and some matches and some playing cards, some batteries, all kinds of goodies, man. It's good just to have it. And once again, I have this for the vehicle and for the house. The one I have for the house is probably 4 or 5 times this size right here. Dry mix, or trail mix, I'm sorry. That's dry foods and some cashews, which I have a bag of cashews right here. Excuse me. Trail mix with some raisins, nuts, and peanuts, and M&Ms, and all that stuff in here. I've got tons more of this stuff put back. It's sealed, of course. The beans, Gatorade, powdered Gatorade. All this stuff is essential to have in your home. If anything was to happen, you lose power, you lose, anything can happen. You have power outages all the time. So, Gatorade powder, beans, disinfectants. Very, very important. Very important. I have tons of these. Looks like some barbecue beans or baked beans. And this right here is a solar panel radio. Let's see. You got to stay up with the news, don't you? So you get your radio and a crank device here that you can crank it and generate the battery inside of here. And you got your USB ports back here that you can plug in to charge it without using this. And also a flashlight. Very, very important. You can also charge your phone on this, guys, and it's solar. Nice. These are things you don't want to have in case this stuff is perishable. Apples, bananas. This stuff is perishable. It will not last you more than 3 or 4 days. I mean, if you have some in the house, eat it up. Cool, good for you. I prefer corned beef, canned corned beef. Good stuff. I think I got a can right here in the front too, actually. Oh, Mucinex. Awesome stuff. You get infection in the lungs to save your life, man. Save your life. Awesome stuff. Canned corned beef, again. I love that stuff. I had that for breakfast, man. Candles. Lots of candles for backup. You never can have too many candles. You know, so if anything was to happen with this coronavirus, this stuff, well, it's not if it's going to, it is happening. And I'll go in more details on some numbers with you. It's gotten really bad, guys. And that's what brought me to shoot this video. I want to get down to some nuts and bolts of what actually to have in your arsenal in case anything happens. If you self-quarantine yourself, if you get infected with anything, power outages, whatever, you have some idea. You can get this stuff anywhere, man. Now, some of this I did get online. Oh, and Band-Aids, definitely. Peroxide and alcohol, which I put, I don't know where I put it at. But get you about two containers of peroxide and 2 containers of alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Also, I would suggest having some whiskey in your house, combined with some honey. Listen, guys, honey is the only food on the planet that does not perish, that will last forever. Ever. And you can live off this solely. Now, once again, I don't know your health conditions, folks. I don't know if you got diabetes, hypoglycemia. Check with your doctor first. But if you're a healthy person, this right here will last you forever. You must have this in your home. I mean, you can sweeten your coffee or cocoa, anything with this, man. I like this in combination with this for sandwiches. Peanut butter with honey. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Let's see. More sanitizer right there. What is this? I don't know what that is. Advil. I think that's Advil. Yeah, Advil. I like to have this in the house in case of headaches or body aches or pains, whatever. It's just a good thing to have. And this is the water filter. I've shown a video about this before. This is through Alexa Pure. It lasts up to, I think it's around 3,000 gallons of water. I don't know exactly. Just Google Alexa Pure water filtration. It will tell you. But I like to keep a couple of these because I have a filtration I have in the house. And I use these to filter my water. I don't drink any tap water. None. Zero. Oh, rubbing alcohol, peroxide right in front of me. The bit snake it, bit. Right there you guys go. Gotta have this in your house, man. Gotta have it. And I also have another backup little solar charger. You can get these things online, man, for nickels and dimes. I wouldn't think you can get them from China right now. China's not doing too well. But just plug it in, your cell phone, charge it right up. I don't know about your laptop. I don't think it's strong enough for your laptop. It might be, but I doubt it. Oh, I got a bunch of these things too. These things are awesome. You don't have to have these in microwaves. You can actually put these in pots and pans. Also, get you a little propane stove or a butane stove. I have both. Don't use them in your house. It can make you sick. It can kill you. You want to make sure you're in a well-ventilated area, out in the back porch or the front porch or somewhere outside, ventilated. Definitely. So that way, butane, it cooks faster and hotter than propane, but it burns a lot faster. You'll run out faster. Just make sure you get more of it. But this stuff is awesome to have. It'll last forever. This box right here, I buy dry foods. It's called Patriot Pantry. Patriot Pantry. This in particular case right here is Orange Energy Drink Mix. I guess it's kind of like a Gatorade, but it's in packs, tons and tons of packs. I've got several of these things, and they will last you forever. Well, as long as you need them anyway. And over here, I've got 2 5-gallon drums. One is solid rice, all rice, and down below I have oats, trail mix, flour mixes, all that jazz. Air sealed. These are airtight. So if something happens, whatever, we got food. I got more candles over here. And you can get these candles dirt cheap at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Tree Doll, whatever, Walmart, whatever. They're not very expensive. So, excuse me. Like I said, I'm still dealing with this, man. Okay, back to work. Since there is no cure, just going to have to take a chance, best surviving, staying healthy. You know, that, yes and no. Eating right, being healthy, because the reason why most of these people are dying is because they have health issues. They have health problems. And so their body can't fight off the virus. And so they die. You know, liver shuts down, kidney shuts down, heart failure, things like that. Because they're not healthy. I mean, some of these people in China are eating live bats, baboons, snakes. I mean, just ridiculous stuff, man. So, you know, stay healthy, eat right, exercise, sweat, detox the body, because your skin is like a third kidney. You know, you got to get that sweat out of there, which reminds me today I need to do some sweating. Once again, guys, this is not from a doctor. I am not a doctor by any means at all. I am not a doctor. These are only my humble opinions and other people's opinions. So talk to your doctors before you start doing all this stuff. This has been my preparation for my family, and I'm sharing it with you. That's all this is. Because I'd rather have some insurance. I can sleep good at night knowing that if I wake up tomorrow, something happens, my family will eat. My family will have preparations. No stress in that. So do your own research. I think I even got some masks here somewhere. Aha! Now, I shot a video, and I'll try to find that link. Excuse me. This will probably be okay if you don't want to get nobody else sick. But if there's a virus, you want to have the full facial. Cover the eyes, the nose, the mouth. And also, too, when you're touching things, you want to touch your face. Don't. So get a full facial mask. But I'm using this one so in case, if something happens, I can wear this like I did one day this week, and to keep me from spreading to other people. I think this is through 3M. It is. It's 3M. And I went ahead for kicks and giggles, and I got quite a few of these little things too. It's like the ramen noodles, whatever, little soups. They're sealed, airtight. Throw some water in there, heat it up, you're good to go. Or throw it in a pan and heat it up, you're good to go. Okay, wow. I just got this off the internet, off of CDC reports and NBC and World Health Organization. Nearly 45,000 confirmed cases worldwide on this virus, guys. 45,000. The death toll is now 1,113. I believe in the SARS, I think it was only like 700 and some change people that passed away. This thing has way far exceeded, and they're not even giving exact numbers, I don't believe, because they just don't know. All these people traveling, I mean, they get friends and people in planes, just all kinds of people everywhere, and now they're in America. More than 5,000 people stuck on 2 cruise ships over outbreak is now in quarantine, and its major concerns with the CDC. That's a lot of people. 398 people under investigation in the United States. Did you hear that number, guys? 398 people under investigation in 37 states and territories. 13 confirmed cases in the United States. That's 398 people under investigation and 37 states and territories and 13 confirmed cases in the U.S. And here's the states. 7 people in California. 2 in Illinois. 1 in Washington. 1 in Arizona. 1 in Wisconsin. 1 in Massachusetts. These are confirmed cases. These are people that have the virus. And they're not given ages or anything. So I don't know their names, don't know their ages, don't know anything. But these are confirmed. The 7 people, how many people were they in contact with before they even had signs that they were infected? How many gas stations, grocery stores, where all did they go before? And we're talking hundreds, if not thousands of people that are living, traveling. Oh, man. As of 9:15 p.m., OPEC cuts oil demand. Outlook for 2020 as coronavirus outbreak stifles China. You know, I've been predicting this. I've been saying this for a while to some of my friends. This economic problem they're going to have in China and mainland, we'll just watch the numbers. The stock, gas, oil, refineries. OPEC has slashed its forecast for all demand growth this year in 2020. This year. Citing China's coronavirus outbreak as the major factor behind its decision to do this. What else could it be? I mean, this is the hottest topic on the planet right now. What else could it be? You got to rehydrate, guys. I'm still fighting this. You know, the fever thing is bad. The hot and cold is terrible. But that congestion in the lungs, man, and in your head, it just it's like wearing some bad cologne, some cheap cologne. I mean, you can scrub and scrub it. It just doesn't want to go away. Not that I wear terrible cologne. Anyway. The CDC has monitored since mid-January more than 30,000 travelers coming to the United States from China. Yeah, that's 30,000 people, guys. I don't know about all the cities. I know in Hamilton County, we're somewhere around 1.5, 1.6 million, somewhere in that number. I may be off a little bit. But 30,000 people, if that number grows, triples within a week or 7 days or even 2 days. Once again, guys, make sure you like us, subscribe, and ring the bell. Post some comments. I'm curious what you guys want to say. You know, if there's any questions about any kind of the preparations, I'll be glad to help any way I can. But this is only my regimen for my family. This is what I chose. You may have a totally different idea. By the way, I would go to the pantry, or the Patriot Pantry, and there's tons of online stores, tons and tons, that sell dry foods. But I like this because it comes in cases, and it's real nice and packed, and it's so convenient. You can store it away into your closet and your pantry, and it works wonderful. So, you know, once again, guys, if you have any questions about anything, make sure you post, comment, and I'll comment back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot, guys. See ya.